Hey guys, what's up? Hi everyone, this is Ananya, your SST master teacher here at Vedantu. How are you all? I hope you people are taking very good care of yourself. Alright guys, so welcome to my video once again, and if you are new on this channel, let me welcome you guys to the family of Vedantu's 9th and 10th English. I would request you all to subscribe to this channel and also show some love by hitting the like button. Thank you so much in advance. Alright guys, so let's get started with this session guys. Let's see what are we going to learn in this particular video. Guys, this video is going to be a one shot on Nazism and the rise of Hitler. Alright, so basically in this one session I will complete this entire story of Nazism and the rise of Hitler. So we will take a brief idea of this entire story in this session. Alright, but if you want to understand everything in detail, each and every part of this story, so I would suggest you guys to watch my previous sessions on this chapter that will help you to understand each and every part of this story in detail. All right. So as of now, let's get started with this session. And guys, along with this video, I will also guide you how you people can be a part of my long-term batches. All right. By taking our V-Pro subscription and their advantages. All right. Chalo. So guys, last time I gave you homework questions. I always give you homework questions, by the way. So two homework questions which I gave you was, the Jews wanted the world to know about the dash they had faced. The right answer is option C, that is both A and B, that is atrocities and sufferings. And the second question was, even Jews started to believe in the Nazis stereotyping. So guys, these were the two simple questions I gave you in the form of homework, and let me show you the names of those students who gave the answer in the comment section. And we have Priyal, then Karuna, and we have Diya giving the answers in the comment section. Superb job guys. So in a similar way guys, I will be giving you two homework questions at the end of this class. Make sure that you people are giving those answers in the comment section. Cool? Chalo. So start karte guys. Now as we know, the story actually starts from First World War. Guys, we know in First World War Germany was defeated. Guys, First World War lasted for 4 years. It was between two groups, between 1914 to 1918. Germany was in Central Power and Britain, France, Russia and so on and so forth. These countries were in Allied powers. Central powers, the countries which were in Central powers, they were on the defeated side, losing side, and Allied powers were on the winning side. ठीक है, तो सेंट्रल पावर्स जीत गए थे, अलाइड पावर्स सेंट्रल पावर्स हार गए थे एंड अलाइड पावर्स जीत गए थे. ठीक है, so Germany was on the losing side. Now guys, when First World War ended, the Germany was defeated in First World War, and at that time the king of Germany was also abdicated from the country. All right. So guys, when the king of Germany abdicated from the nation, from the country, it gave an opportunity to democratic form of government to establish their rule. So guys, what happened? A National Assembly was formed. Okay, what is National Assembly guys? An assembly of elected representatives, basically democratic form of government, took the power at Weimar. So that came to be known as Weimar Republic, right? Now guys, the parliament of, so these elected representatives of National Assembly were elected for Reichstag. What was Reichstag? Reichstag is basically the parliament of Germany. Okay? So this is an assembly of elected representatives. How these people were elected? They were elected through universal adult franchise, wherein the adult men and women had the right to cast their vote. This is how the government was formed when the German king was abdicated from Germany. Okay? Now, guys, there were some defects with this elected government, elected assembly, that is Weimar Republic. The very first one, proportional representation. Guys, in proportional representation, what happens? None of the political party gets majority of the support, and here each and every political parties, the political parties which are contesting the elections, every political party have some share of the power. Now guys, sounds really amazing that every political party will have some share of power, but try to understand guys, because the political parties are different, it will be very difficult, in fact nearly impossible for these political parties to come together for a common cause. All right. So that was a huge defect. Secondly, guys, president had a power through Article 48. Through Article 48, president got the power to rule by decrees. Rule by decree means at any point of time he can implement any law, whatever he want. Secondly, he can also impose emergency and he can also suspend the civil rights or civic rights. All right, like right to movement, right to form assembly, such kind of civic rights can be suspended. So this power of Article 48 was with the president. Third, so basically guys, in short, what was happening, the republic was not received well by its own people. Why? Because no one was happy with Weimar Republic. Why? Because they were responsible in signing the Versailles Treaty, guys. Versailles Treaty or Paris Treaty or Peace Treaty, guys. They signed Treaty of Versailles, and this was the reason why people were not happy with Weimar Republic. Now, guys, basically, let me tell you the fact. Weimar Republic was an elected government, elected assembly, and they had no other option other than signing this Treaty of Versailles. Now, guys, this Treaty of Versailles was very, very humiliating for Germany. How? Let's see. First of all, guys, after signing this treaty, Germany lost its overseas colonies. Second, which included 13% of its territories, 75% of its iron, 26% of its coal, and also allied powers which were on the winning side. They demilitarized Germany, means to remove the forces to weaken the country. In fact, Germany was held responsible to pay the war losses which allied countries faced during the war, which was £6 billion, and Germany was held responsible for all these losses. And not only this, guys, Germany also lost a resource rich Rhineland area. So that is why it was said as Treaty of Versailles was very, very humiliating for Germany. Now, guys, if you look at the effects of war, like World War, or not only on Germany, guys, but on entire Europe, you will come across it impacted entire Europe psychologically and also financially, like loss of life, loss of property, then loss of trust over the democratically elected form of government. Once upon a time, Europe being a creditor, now Europe became a debtor. कर्जे में डूब गया. The supporters of Weimar Republic were criticized and became easy targets of attack in the conservative nationalist circle. So basically, guys, everybody in Germany started blaming Weimar Republic for whatever situation Germany was into. I hope you people are getting it. And basically, guys, we cannot blame entirely the Weimar Republic. So ऐसे कुछ situations बन गए थे, guys, because of which Weimar Republic was held responsible for each and everything. Now, guys, what happened, guys? Because there were many people who were against the Weimar Republic. What these people did, they formed an assembly, they formed a league, and the league was Partist League. And this Partist League formed a political party in Germany, and the name of the political party was Communist Party of Germany. Now, guys, this Communist Party of Germany got inspiration from Communist Party of Russia. So basically, Partist League wanted to form a government wanted to form a political party similar to the political party which was established in Russia during Russian Revolution of 1917. So Partist League, what they did, they were against the Weimar Republic, and they formed a political party which was Communist Party of Germany. But for Weimar Republic, it was very easy to crush the uprising of Communist Party of Germany. Why? Because they had an assembly, they had an organization with them which was known as Free Corps. Now, guys, what was Free Corps? Guys, Free Corps was an organization of war veterans. Who are referred as war veterans? The soldiers who were in army, navy, or air force. Basically, the soldiers from armed forces, especially who fought in any war. So those are known as war veterans. So basically, the soldiers who fought in First World War with Germany. So these people were organized under one organization which came to be known as Free Corps. So Free Corps was basically under Weimar Republic, and with the help of Free Corps, it became very simple for Weimar Republic to crush the uprising of Spartans League. Simple. Now guys, in 1923, what Germany did? Germany refused to pay their war compensations, like 6 billion pounds. And to answer to this, France occupied its leading industrial area, that is Ruhr. France was from Allied powers, okay, जो जीत गए थे. To counter this, Germany started printing paper currency recklessly. What they thought, Germany thought कि if we start printing currency recklessly, we will be able to repay the losses. All right, whatever Allied countries had faced. But guys, try to understand, it gave rise to hyperinflation situation in Germany. Guys, what is hyperinflation? When the prices of the good increases at a very high rate. All right. So it gave rise to hyperinflation in Germany. Now guys, at that time, basically Germany was getting financial support from USA and they were getting short-term loans from USA. But guess what happened? Guys, between 1929 and 1932, lot of issues, financial crunches USA was facing. Why? Guys, because in 1929, the stock market of USA collapsed. That is Wall Street Exchange. Now you will think this, sir, the stock market of USA crashed. How it impacted Germany and the entire world? First of all, guys, Germany was directly affected. Why? Because Germany was dependent upon USA for its short-term loan, which was coming from USA. So when the financial situation of USA was not stable, obviously it affected Germany and the other nations and those people who had invested hugely in the stock market of USA. So between 1929 and 1932, the national income of USA fell by half. How it affected the people worldwide? Guys, the effect of this recession in the US economy was felt worldwide. As I told you guys, there were many nations, many people, many organizations who had invested hugely in the stock market of USA. So guys, let's see how it affected Germany, guys. Guys, Germany received short-term loans largely from USA, as we had already discussed this topic. Industrial production in Germany reduced. Workers lost their jobs. The youth took to criminal activities to earn money. They got into illegal activities to earn money. Small businessmen, self-employed, suffered as their business got ruined. And finally, guys, people lost trust over the democratically elected government, elected system. And this is where Hitler took full advantage of this situation. And Hitler, कैसे power में आया, how Hitler rise to power, let's understand this. But guys, before we understand about the rise of power of Hitler, let's understand the background of Hitler. Guys, Hitler was born in Austria back in year 1889. Guys, he was a part of First World War. Okay, and guys, he was very disappointed after the defeat of Germany in First World War and the signing of Treaty of Versailles, which was done by Weimar Republic. So he wanted to take revenge from all those people who made Germany get into this situation, guys. So what he did, guys, after First World War ended, he joined German Workers' Party and he renamed this party as National Socialist German Workers' Party. Later on, this same political party came to be known as Nazi Party, and Hitler was the leader of Nazi Party and the leader of Nazism ideology. Guys, actually Nazism ideology became a mass movement only during the Great Depression between 1929 and 1932. So here Nazism gained importance during Great Depression. Why? Because people lost trust over the democratically elected government, and here Hitler took full advantage of this situation. Guys, do you know by 1932, Nazi political party became the largest party with getting 37% votes. Now, what happened? Here, democracy was destroyed. Guess what happened, guys? Hitler achieved the highest position in the cabinet of ministers on 30th of Jan 1933. Guys, which position he got? Guys, he became the Chancellor of Germany, guys. Do you know, guys, what is the position of Chancellor? Similar to the Prime Minister of India. So he became the Chancellor of Germany in 1933, and Hindenburg was the President of Germany. He gave this position to Hitler. He offered this position to Hitler, and here he got the power. Guys, what he did, he implemented a new law which came to be known as Fire Decrees of 28th January 1933. What was Fire Decrees? Guys, basically a mysterious fire broke out in the German parliament, that is Reichstag, and he blamed communists for all such things. So basically he gave an excuse that communists are plotting against him. So what he did, he came up with a strict law of Fire Decrees on 28th Feb 1933, which suspended all the civic rights like freedom of speech, freedom of press, and freedom to form any form of association. Everything was banned. All political parties were banned. In fact, some special security forces were created to control the people, to keep an eye on these people, so that no one should speak anything against Nazi political party, anything against Nazism ideology. Alright? Now guys, at that time, there was a very important minister was Halmerstadt. So guys, Halmerstadt was basically a German economist. He was a banker, and also he was a politician, guys. He took over the responsibility of economic recovery of Germany. First of all, guys, he gave the suggestion to Hitler not to invest hugely in arms and ammunitions. But Hitler ignored his advice, and what he did? Hitler reoccupied Rhineland in 1936. In fact, not only this, he integrated Austria and Germany under one roof in 1938. Not only this, guys, he also acquired German-speaking southern land. Are you guys getting it? And guys, Hitler chose war to recover from the economic crisis. I hope, guys, till now the story is clear. Alright, so guys, to know more about the story, I want you guys to listen to me for next few minutes, and especially those students who are new on this channel or who are attending my session for the very first time. Now guys, I know you people are having a great time with us on this channel, alright, but ऐसा हो सकता है कि you have any doubts or your concepts are not clear, or you need more assignments, more questions to practice, you need tests, you need a revision plan, you want the explanation of each and every topic in purely in English or in Hindi or in mixed language. So guys, if you have such kind of issues, then we are here to help you. Guys, you can take our Vedantu's live interactive courses. These are the paid subscriptions, guys, wherein you will be getting every session as a live session, guys. Alright, like the session which you are watching right now, this is a recorded session. And guys, you know the difference between watching a recorded session and a live session. Live session is more interactive, guys. Not only interaction with your teachers, but interaction with the other students also. How? Guys, first of all, the students in Vedantu are not only from India, they come from different countries altogether. So you basically interact with the students by participating in the live quizzes which is taken place in every session of every subject, guys, during the live classes. This is not possible on YouTube. I will also show you how the sessions are taken. We complete the entire syllabus. You can even download the handwritten notes which are made by your master teachers. You guys can even watch the session replays. If you miss out the session due to any reason, you guys can watch the session replays. How? We'll definitely tell you. And the most amazing thing, doubt solving. Guys, we have two teacher pattern. Master teacher will be there with you throughout the session to clear all your concepts and doubts. At the same time, you will have a class teacher also who will help you with all your queries during the class. And not only during the class, guys, but after the class also, from morning 8 a.m. till evening 11 p.m. Is it possible on YouTube? It is not possible, guys. Not only this, okay, assignments are given, tests are taken, thousands of micro courses are available for you. People, what are micro courses? Let's take an example. You missed out the live session of Nazism and the rise of Hitler. You saw the session replay, but if you want to attend this live session of this chapter once again, you can definitely take these micro courses which are absolutely free of every topic of every subject. No need to pay anything extra for these micro courses. Okay, which is not possible on YouTube. So guys, term 2 is already started. Still you guys can be a part of our term 2 batches, guys. So we have two plans, Pro Light and Pro Classic. In Pro Light, guys, whatever benefits I said you except doubt solving after the class is there in Pro Light, and in Pro Classic you will get a doubts app after the class also. Alright, so guys, the fees which you can see on the screen, this is for entire term 2, which includes all the subjects: physics, chem, bio, mathematics, English and SST. With that, if you apply my coupon code ADPRO over here, you will get flat 10% off. So this 2250 will come down to 2025 and 2500 will come down to 2250. So guys, how you can take this subscription? It's very simple, guys. You just have to go to the description box of this video. Alright, let's take an example. This is one of my video on YouTube. Alright, just go to the description box, and guys, do not forget to like this video also. Just go to the description box. You will come across CBSE Term 2 full syllabus. Just click over here and you will be able to see all the courses, guys. Okay, the advantages are given to you over here, and you can even give it a try for 15 plus 15 days at 1080, and AD Pro is my coupon code which is already applied. Okay, this is how you guys can take the courses. And guys, let me guide you how you people can see the replays and the ways the sessions are conducted on our web platform. Now guys, once you take our pro subscription, you will come across such kind of dashboard. Alright, so what you people are supposed to do, just go to past sessions and just click on like whatever session you want to see. Like let's take an example. You want to see the replay of electoral politics. So this is how you can watch the replays.
But I know subjective questions are कौन सी पॉइंट बता guys? तो हम लोग
उठे. This is how the quizzes are taken during the class, and this is how
और guys उस टाइम आपको मालूम है जो ठीक है guys with आगे and it was status cast show.
This is how the interaction takes place during the class.
शायद आज आप निधि से उसने और भी ऐसा ड्राइंग्स बनाते रहते हैं.
Yes. Alright guys, so this is how the sessions are taken in our web platform, guys. Live interactive sessions. We unmute the students, we uncam the students, and a lot of things takes place, guys, during the live classes. So you guys can be a part of our long-term batches. Alright, in a similar way, you can download the notes from here. Just click on get notes and you will be able to see all the notes and download all the quizzes and the theory part, everything, guys, from here. Alright guys, so this is how, these are the advantages of taking our vPro subscription, guys. So if you really wish to take all these advantages which is not there on YouTube, the link is there in the description box. Use my coupon code ADPRO which is already applied if you go through the link in the description box, and you will be a part of our long-term batches. Alright, so let's continue, guys, with our session, and let's understand about the Nazis' worldview, what they used to think. Guys, according to Nazi ideology, there was no equality between people, but only racial hierarchy. And on the top, we have Nordic German Aryans, were at the top, while Jews were at the lowest, and all other races are in between them. So according to him, Nordic German Aryans are at the top, the most superior race. New territories had to be acquired for settlements of Nordic German Aryan race. So guys, he wanted to increase the land area of Germany. Okay, the German term was Lebensraum. Okay, he wanted to increase the living space. For that, Poland became an experiment, and on 1st of September 1939, he attacked Poland, he invaded Poland, and this is how the Second World War started. Now guys, at that time, you know, many millions of people were killed, guys, under the name of war during the war between 1939 and 1945. So guys, when Poland was occupied, the Poles were forced to leave their homes and properties behind. Okay. Now guys, Hitler also felt that a strong Nazi society could only be established by teaching Nazi ideology to children. So it was very, very important to teach, to inculcate the values of Nazism in the minds of the children, guys. Alright, so उन्होंने बच्चों को सिखाना स्टार्ट किया schools में about the Nazi ideology. All schools were given only German teachers. Children were divided into two groups, desirable and undesirable. Obviously, guys, desirable included Nordic German Aryans, and the rest of the students, the rest of the people were under the category of undesirable. Okay. The textbooks were rewritten, all right, to teach Nazi ideology to the children. Function of sports in school was to nurture the spirit of violence and aggression. So violence and aggression was taught to the students and especially boys. 10-year-old had to enter an organization which was known as Jung Walk. At the age of 14, all boys joined Hitler Youth, and later on they used to join Labour Party once they turned 18 years of age. This is how Nazi ideology was taught at different level. Women were told to be good mothers and rear only pure-blooded Aryan children. They were encouraged to produce more Aryan children. So guys, the Nazi rule used language and media with very care to often to a great effect. Why? How? They used films, pictures, radios, posters. Why? To spread the hatred towards Jews. And guys, they had literally did crime against humanity, guys. Like killing millions of Jews, millions of people, right? So that was crime against humanity, guys. Between 1939 and 1945, guys, millions of people were killed. Now, guys, people saw the world through Nazi eyes and spoke the Nazi language. So basically, guys, people started believing on Nazi ideology. They were influenced from Nazi ideology. Not everyone, guys. Not everyone was a supporter of Nazism, but they started believing on Nazi ideology. Okay, not only this, guys. At times, even the Jews began to believe in the Nazi stereotype about them. So, guys, what is the meaning of stereotypical behavior? Like idea about a particular thing or about a particular person. When we develop an idea about a particular person, which is actually not true. So that is stereotypical behavior. So guys, even Jews begin to believe in the Nazi stereotypes about them. Guys, what was Holocaust? Guys, Holocaust was a period of war between 1939 to 1945 when millions of Jews were killed. So that period was known as Holocaust. Yeah, Jews collected and preserved documents, they wrote diaries, they kept notebooks and created archives, okay, which are called as Holocaust. Why? Why they did all these things? Because they wanted the world to remember the atrocities, the cruel behavior, the sufferings they had faced during the Nazi killing operations. And guys, this was the entire story of Nazism and the rise of Hitler. So guys, in this session, I just took a brief idea on this entire chapter, guys, of this entire story. Make sure that if you want to learn each and everything in detail, guys, you people are watching my previous sessions on this chapter. That will help you to understand each and everything in detail, guys. Alright, so I hope, guys, the session was really useful to everyone and I hope you really enjoyed my session. Alright, so now, guys, this is the time for homework questions and make sure that you people are giving the answers in the comment section. The homework question is, the non-aligned movements came into existence mainly through the initiative of whom? The second question, what was the slogan coined by Hitler when he followed his aggressive foreign policy? So guys, these are the two simple homework questions for you and I want you people to be a part of my long-term batches, guys. Link is there in the description box. AD Pro is my coupon code which is already applied and I will see you guys in my long-term batches and also on my next video, guys, on this channel. So alright, so thank you so much, guys, for attending my class. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Alright, so I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take very, very good care of yourself. Bye bye, guys. Take care.